Millions of people screaming at their televisions, heart racing, mood destroyed, or elevated, because a group of strangers lost a game. And then there's you, calm, unbothered. You hear the score and feel absolutely nothing. Most people assume that means you're boring, or cold, or missing something essential. But neuroscience says something far more interesting. Not caring about sports might mean your brain works differently. And once you understand how, you'll never look at sports fans, or yourself, the same way again. Section 1. Why sports matter so much to humans. To understand why some people don't care about sports, we first need to understand why so many people care too much. Humans are tribal creatures. For most of human history, belonging to a group meant survival. Your tribe hunted together, protected each other, gave you identity. Modern sports are basically ancient tribes, with logos, jerseys, and billion-dollar broadcasting deals. When someone watches their favorite team, their brain releases oxytocin, the same bonding hormone released when you hug family or fall in love. Your brain literally treats a sports team like part of your social group. That's why fans say, "We won," even though they never left the couch. Section 2. The brain of a sports fan. Here's where it gets wild. Sports fandom is fueled by dopamine, the anticipation chemical. Every play, every possession, every near miss. Tiny hits of excitement over and over again. Brain scans show that watching sports activates the same reward circuits as gambling. Why? Because of uncertainty. You don't know what will happen next, and uncertainty is dopamine's favorite playground. This is called intermittent reinforcement, the most addictive reward system in psychology. Slot machines use it, social media uses it, sports use it. Your brain doesn't care what gives dopamine, it just wants more. Section 3. Why some brains don't react. Now, here's the key difference. People who don't care about sports don't get dopamine from vicarious competition. Winning through someone else doesn't light up their reward system, and research suggests this isn't a choice. A University of Chicago study found that variations in dopamine receptor genes predict how much people enjoy spectator competition. Translation: your indifference might literally be in your DNA. You're not resisting sports. Your brain just doesn't find them rewarding. Section 4. Identity and self-esteem. Sports fans experience something called burgeoning, basking in reflected glory. When the team wins, we won. When the team loses, they played terribly. Notice the switch? People who don't obsess over sports are less likely to tie their identity to external outcomes. Their self-esteem is more internally anchored. They don't need someone else's victory to feel successful. Psychologists find that this often leads to more stable emotional regulation, less emotional whiplash, less mood dependency on random outcomes. Section 5. Empathy isn't missing, it's redirected. Here's the part most people get wrong. Sports fans aren't more emotional, and non-sports people aren't less empathetic. They just allocate empathy differently. Sports fans emotionally invest in teams and players. Non-sports people invest in personal relationships, creative projects, art and beauty ideas, and meaning, social causes. A 2021 study found that low sports interest correlates with higher openness to experience and appreciation for art and abstraction. Same emotional capacity, different direction. Section 6. Meaning, narrative versus participation. Sports fans find meaning in narrative, the comeback, the rivalry, the underdog story. Non-sports people often ask a different question. Why emotionally invest in something I can't influence? They prefer direct engagement over spectatorship, where effort changes outcomes, where participation matters. This isn't superiority, it's strategy. Two different ways of satisfying the same human need for meaning. Outro, powerful close. So if you don't care about sports, you're not broken. You're not boring. You're not missing something essential. Your brain simply plays a different game, a quieter one, a more internal one, sometimes a higher stakes one. And the next time someone asks, "Did you see the game?" and you genuinely couldn't care less, and just remember, you're not watching life. You're living it.